Morocco is a kingdom where ancient imperial cities rise from the desert, where medieval medinas pulse with centuries of life, and where every street corner tells a story of empires, artisans, and dreamers. From the red walls of Marrakech to the blue alleyways of Chefchaouen, from the spiritual heart of Fes to the coastal elegance of Essaouira, Morocco's cities are living museums, each with its own character, its own rhythm, its own soul. These are places where the call to prayer echoes through labyrinthine souks, where the scent of spices and mint tea fills the air, and where tradition and modernity dance in perfect harmony. But with so many incredible cities to explore, how do you choose where to begin your Moroccan adventure? That's exactly what we're here to discover. In today's video, we'll take you on a journey through the best cities to visit in Morocco, exploring their history, culture, architecture, and the unforgettable experiences that make each one unique. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our weekly adventures around the world. Before we explore these incredible cities, let's uncover some fascinating facts that reveal the magic of Morocco. Morocco is home to the oldest continuously operating university in the world, the University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Fes, founded in 859 AD by a woman named Fatima Al-Fihri. For over 1,100 years, it has been a center of learning and scholarship. The country is one of the few places on Earth where you can experience 4 seasons in a single day: skiing in the Atlas Mountains in the morning, exploring ancient medinas at noon, and relaxing on Atlantic beaches by evening. Morocco produces over half of the world's argan oil, a precious liquid gold extracted from trees found only in southwestern Morocco. This miracle oil has been used for centuries in cooking and cosmetics. The country has served as a backdrop for countless Hollywood films, from Casablanca to Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia to Game of Thrones, thanks to its diverse landscapes and stunning architecture. And here's something truly special. Morocco is the only African country with coastlines on both the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, giving it an incredible variety of climates, cultures, and coastal beauty. With these fascinating facts in mind, let's begin our journey through Morocco's most remarkable cities. Our journey begins in Marrakech, the jewel of the South and perhaps Morocco's most iconic city. Known as the Red City for its distinctive rose-colored walls, Marrakech is where Morocco's imperial past meets its vibrant present. At the heart of Marrakech lies Jemaa El Fna, one of the world's most famous squares. By day, it's filled with snake charmers and orange juice vendors. By night, it transforms into an open-air theater with storytellers, musicians, and dozens of food stalls creating a sensory spectacle. The Medina is a maze of souks where artisans practice crafts unchanged for centuries. Here you'll find hand-woven carpets, leather goods, brass lanterns, and colorful spices. The Koutoubia Mosque's 77-meter minaret dominates the skyline, while the Bahia Palace enchants with painted ceilings and tranquil courtyards. For peace, visit the Majorelle Garden, an oasis of exotic plants and cobalt blue buildings restored by Yves Saint Laurent. The Ben Youssef Madrasa showcases the pinnacle of Moroccan artistry, with carved cedar and intricate tile work. Marrakech doesn't just welcome you, it pulls you into its rhythm, leaving you forever changed. From Marrakech, we travel north to Fes, Morocco's spiritual capital and one of the world's best-preserved medieval cities. Founded in the 8th century, Fes remains the heart of Morocco's artistic and intellectual traditions. The Medina of Fes El Bali is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's largest car-free urban zones. With over 9,000 alleyways, getting lost is part of the experience. The Essaouira tannery offers an iconic sight. Workers standing in stone vessels filled with vibrant natural dyes, processing leather using methods unchanged for centuries. Fes showcases magnificent madrasas. The Al Atarin and Bouinania madrasas display the zenith of Moroccan craftsmanship, with intricate zellige mosaics and carved plaster that defies gravity. It's a living museum where every alley tells a story, and the past is very much alive. High in the Rif Mountains lies Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of Morocco, and one of the world's most photographed cities. Founded in 1471, it became a refuge for Jews and Muslims fleeing Spain. Jewish refugees painted buildings blue in the 1930s, a tradition representing heaven that continues today. Walking through Chefchaouen's Medina is like wandering through a dream painted in infinite shades of blue. Every wall, doorway, and staircase is washed in powder blue, sky blue, and azure. Against this canvas, splashes of color appear. Red geraniums in terracotta pots, green doors, colorful textiles, creating visual harmony that's utterly enchanting. The Plaza Outa El Hammam serves as the town's heart, where cafes overlook the red-walled kasbah. Chefchaouen has a distinctly bohemian atmosphere. Local cuisine reflects the mountain setting. Goat cheese with honey, fresh bread, and olive oil from nearby groves. Chefchaouen is more than Instagram-famous streets. It's a place of genuine peace and artistic spirit that invites you to slow down and breathe deeply. On Morocco's windswept Atlantic coast lies Essaouira, where ocean breezes, artistic energy, and laid-back charm create a refreshing contrast to inland cities. Once known as Mogador, this port city has served as a crossroads of Portuguese, French, Berber, Arab, and Jewish cultures. Whitewashed buildings with bright blue shutters echo sea and sky colors. Art galleries, craft workshops, and music venues fill the Medina, reflecting Essaouira's reputation as Morocco's most bohemian city. Local artisans are famous for woodwork using fragrant thuya wood found only here. The port is the heart of daily life. Each morning, blue fishing boats return with catches, and the waterfront becomes a seafood market where fish is grilled on the spot. The smell of charcoal and fresh sardines creates one of Morocco's most authentic culinary experiences. Essaouira's beach stretches for miles, attracting windsurfers and kiteboarders riding strong Atlantic trade winds. Every June, the Nawa World Music Festival transforms the city into a celebration of Afro-Moroccan rhythms. Essaouira is Morocco at its most relaxed, where artists find inspiration, travelers find respite, and the ocean's eternal rhythm reminds everyone to slow down and breathe. Casablanca, Morocco's largest city and economic capital, is a metropolis where modernity and tradition exist in fascinating contrast. While lacking medieval charm of other cities, it offers a glimpse into contemporary Morocco, where business towers rise above bustling streets and Morocco's future is being shaped. The crown jewel is the Hassan II's Mosque, one of the world's largest and most spectacular mosques. Completed in 1993, it stands dramatically on the Atlantic, its 210-meter minaret, the world's tallest, visible for miles. The central city showcases remarkable Art Deco and Moorish Revival architecture around Place Mohammed V. These French colonial-era buildings create unique aesthetics, European elegance blended with Moroccan motifs. Casablanca is Morocco's most dynamic city, where business happens and opportunities emerge. Rabat, Morocco's capital, perfectly balances political importance with cultural richness and modern sophistication. Unlike overwhelming capitals, Rabat maintains elegant, manageable atmosphere with wide boulevards, manicured gardens, and a waterfront adding appeal. The kasbah of the Udayas, perched above the Atlantic, is one of Rabat's most charming neighborhoods. This 12th century fortress features Andalusian gardens, blue and white streets, and spectacular ocean views. Cella reveals layers of history. This combination creates magical atmosphere where different eras coexist. The coastal Corniche offers beaches, seafood restaurants, and the modern Marina Bouragreg development. As Morocco's capital, Rabat hosts embassies and international organizations, giving it cosmopolitan atmosphere while maintaining warmth and accessibility. Deep in southern Morocco lies Ouarzazate, the gateway to the Sahara Desert and the Hollywood of Africa. Ouarzazate sits where Atlas Mountains meet desert, in landscapes so dramatic they've served as backdrops for hundreds of films and television series. The Atlas Film Studios, among the world's largest, have recreated ancient Egypt, biblical Jerusalem, and fantasy kingdoms. Films like Gladiator, Kingdom of Heaven, and Game of Thrones were shot. Here visitors can tour massive sets revealing movie-making magic. The Taourir Kasbah, once the Glaoui family residence, stands at the city's heart. This impressive earthen fortress with towers and decorated rooms exemplifies traditional Berber construction, perfectly adapted to desert climate. Just outside, Ait Ben Haddou is perhaps Morocco's most iconic czar, and that brings our journey through Morocco's greatest cities to a close. From the vibrant chaos of Marrakech to the medieval majesty of Fes, from the blue serenity of Chefchaouen to the coastal charm of Essaouira, each city has revealed a different facet of Morocco's extraordinary character. We've wandered through imperial palaces and ancient medinas, explored souks filled with spices and crafts, stood at the edge of continents, and discovered cities that bridge centuries of history with modern vitality. If you enjoyed this journey through Morocco's best cities, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming travel adventures. Share your favorite Moroccan experiences or dream destinations in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, safe travels and happy exploring Morocco is waiting to enchant you.